off, and I'm riding shotgun in case I get out of pocket. Why you wanna press
Today on EA Sports, it's week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The Steelers defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in the victory. And the one who'll be leading this unit is this man, the veteran at linebacker.
Ready? Double time, double time. Three down. Hey, check back.
They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Steeler defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
And it worked its way across the 30 to the 32. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance. And they got it done.
And he is going to have a Browns first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Etienne. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Right here. Hey, check back, 6, right here.
Here's Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. Only a yard there. Snipped out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
3rd and 8.
Hey, check back, 6.
Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Check back. Watch right. I'm coming after you.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A gain there of 21 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Here we go. 93's the mic.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins first and 10. ETN to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Get the ball.
Mayfield. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Mayfield down. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
drive now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike, sing.
Now Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I'm coming after you. Mike, sing. Mike, sing.
Throwing, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6.
To throw, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 6.
Wild Bill. Check 93 for Mike.
And again, it's Mayfield. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Screenplay, here's ETN. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet. And they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike, sing. Mike, six. Watch one. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Watch out.
Mayfield on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch out.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. They'll drop to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here.
Set. 180. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Hey, check back, Mike six. Back up.
First down, Mayfield.
Check.
Looking left side, and it's complete. He's to the 15, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the air. And the Browns have taken the lead here, the final seconds of the third quarter. Now the try here for the point after. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins first and 10. A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. No.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
180. Watch the slant. Hey, check back, Mike six. Oh, here we go.
Mayfield off the play fake. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Check back, Mike six.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the fourth quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Etienne once more. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Now a handoff up the middle. Garvin. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Mayfield to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. So now the Steelers down 13-10, a minute 40 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He'll get that under. Etienne. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mayfield to throw. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. One last shot from Mayfield here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for the Steelers, their playoff chances take an uptick as they